Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ella if you're new here, if not then hello. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. In today's video I am going to be doing a Q&A on why I am transferring universities. So if you haven't seen some of my latest videos, such as my moving out vlog, then you might not know that I have made the decision to leave the University of Birmingham and transfer to a different university. I got tons of comments on that video asking me about my decision, and I even got some DMs also questioning why I was transferring university, so I thought I would actually make a Q&A video properly explaining my decision. I went ahead and told you guys if you have any questions then feel free to ask over on my personal Instagram account, and tons of you guys responded, which was brilliant, and I just thought that I would compile all of the questions and make a Q&A video to properly explain my decision making and just to keep you guys on track. Before we properly get into this video, I just want to mention that from now on I'm actually only going to be posting every other Wednesday. I'm still going to be sticking to 6 PM on Wednesdays, but since I am starting my university degree very shortly, I want to properly focus on that and on my degree, and so I'm only going to be posting videos every other week instead of every week. So yeah, that's just a bit of a heads up into my new video schedule. I hope you guys can understand, and without further ado, let's just get straight into the Q&A. So the first question I got, which was by far the most popular question, is which university am I going to? So if you didn't already know, I'm originally from Cambridge, and in 2018 I joined the University of Birmingham to start a psychology degree, but starting next week I will be transferring to the University of Buckingham. The university is centred in Buckingham, which is about a 20-minute drive from Milton Keynes and about an hour's drive from Cambridge, from my hometown, so that is where I have decided I'm going to be transferring to starting next week. The second question I got was, what will you be studying? And I'm actually going to be continuing my psychology degree. Luckily I don't have to start from year one, but I will get into the details of that a bit further on. I'm going to be sticking with psychology. I didn't really want to do anything else. I did have a look into digital marketing and like a business degree, but I thought I want to continue with psychology because I've already studied it and I am enjoying it, so that's what I'm going to be studying. The third question that I got was also very popular, and it is, why am I transferring and what was the main reason for moving from the University of Birmingham? Now I can totally understand why people have asked these questions, as from my videos you can probably see that I have really enjoyed my time at Birmingham, but I have made the decision to leave the University of Birmingham and move to Buckingham because of the academic support the University of Buckingham offers. And what I really liked about Buckingham was that they didn't just offer lectures, they also offered seminars and tutorials and also one-on-one academic help. And what I found in my degree is that I like learning by asking questions and going over things with the lecturers. The University of Buckingham is perfect for this academic support, so that is the main reason as to why I am transferring there. The fourth question I got was, when am I going? And this is an interesting question because I'm actually going to be starting at Buckingham this week. I'm starting officially on July the 13th, and this is because the psychology course at Buckingham is a 2-year degree. A 2-year degree, or an accelerated degree, is the exact same as a 3-year course. You learn the same content and the same modules, but it is just condensed down into 2 years rather than 3. So that's why I'm starting this week in July rather than September, just because the term dates are different. Now, of course, because of the COVID-19 situation, I will be spending this term at my house, and hopefully in September, when the next term begins, I will be going onto the campus to study there. A question that binds into when am I starting is, when am I graduating? So again, since this is a 2-year degree, the graduation date is different from a normal 3-year degree, but I am officially graduating in December of 2021. Most people who started when I started will have graduated in July or June of 2021, but I don't really mind that there is a 6-month gap because I think a lot of my friends will be looking for jobs at that time, so yeah, I don't really mind that it's about 6 months later. And again, I'm really lucky to be able to start in the course when I'm able to, instead of having to start all the way back in year 1. Have you found it hard saying goodbye to your friends, and do you have any tips for making them? I did find it quite hard telling my friends. It was obviously a really sad discussion, but they were all so supportive, which was really lovely. They knew that I wasn't really that happy in Birmingham, so they were really lovely and supportive. And yeah, it was quite sad saying goodbye. Because of lockdown, we weren't actually able to say a proper goodbye, but I know that I will probably see them in September, and although I've said goodbye to them for now and I won't be at the same university of them, it doesn't really mean that I won't still be friends with them. So although it was sad, I'm still happy that they were so supportive, and I know that we'll stay in touch. And in terms of tips to make friends, I would just really recommend introducing yourself to as many people as you can, asking if you can maybe sit next to people in a lecture, and just really finding a nice group of people that maybe have the same interests as you. To do this, I'd really recommend starting some societies that you enjoy, or doing some sports activities that you like, and that way you'll just find some people that have similar interests in you. In terms of making friends, if you are going to an online university for the term, then I'd really recommend finding a Facebook group or a Facebook page. What I'd really recommend is introducing yourself on those pages and maybe asking if there is a group chat for anyone that's doing your course. That way you can find people that are also doing your course, and yeah, you can just get to know them online, which is really good. The next question is, what are your housing plans? So obviously for this term I will be based in Cambridge here, but hopefully when the campus opens up again, I will be living in student accommodation on campus. Buckingham is a really beautiful place. It's really nice and green and quite small, so I'll hopefully be living there with other students. But in the meantime, I am staying put here in Cambridge. The next question I got was, are you happy? Which was a really lovely question. Thank you to whoever asked that. The answer is yes, I'm very happy with my decision. I think I have definitely made the right decision. Although it was quite scary to make, I know that this is the best choice for me. I'm really looking forward to starting this week, and I just really want to get into it and start already because I haven't really been at university since January. So yeah, I'm really happy and I'm looking forward to starting afresh. The penultimate question is, what did your parents say? So my parents kind of knew that I wasn't exactly happy at Birmingham. They knew that I needed a bit more academic support, so they were actually the ones to kind of say, oh, maybe Birmingham isn't the place for you, which was completely true. It definitely wasn't. But they were so supportive with the decision. They helped me look for a new university, they helped me through all the processes, and they stood by my side completely, which was so lovely. I couldn't really have asked for any more support. They helped me look around different universities, they made sure that this was the right decision and that I was doing the right thing, and they were just really lovely. They weren't angry, they weren't mad or anything like that, and yeah, they were just really lovely and helped me out big time. And the final question that I received is, what will you miss the most? Now this is a really good question. Obviously I'm probably going to miss my friends the most. I made some really good connections at Birmingham, and I know that I've got some friends for life, which is really lovely. I think the second thing that I'm going to miss the most is probably Birmingham City. It was such a beautiful city and it was just so fun. There were so many nice restaurants and clubs. Buckingham is a lot smaller than Birmingham, so I think that's probably the main thing that I am going to miss. Okay, so that was all of the questions that you guys asked me over on my Instagram. If you guys have any more questions that you want answered, then feel free to DM me or just ask them below in the comments. I will try my hardest to answer them for you. I hope you guys found this Q&A interesting and enjoyed watching it. I'm so happy I was finally able to share with you guys everything and keep you guys on track. And from now on, starting this week, I am a University of Buckingham student. Like I said at the beginning, I will now be posting videos every other week instead of every week. I'll still be doing them at 6 PM on Wednesdays, so make sure you guys stay tuned for any of my future videos. If you did enjoy this Q&A, then I'd love if you gave this video a big thumbs up and subscribed, and I look forward to seeing you guys in 2 weeks' time. Bye!